buried by this cold, lonely powder that is yet somehow so heavenly. I waver not in my search throughout eternity. I watch not the death, pay attention to not the strife, nor the anguish of or calamity. The helpless, the fearful, the dying of the light. I do not have the luxury to do those things, to help others. I have not the time, nor the strength, not the mind, nor the soul. Sentenced by the heavens, I cannot betray this call to adventure, not for anyone, not for anything. I cannot look back and mourn the deaths of the people who didn't deserve this forced fate. And I will carry the burden with me to the end of my days. So help me. I must carry on. I must endure. I mustn't falter or allow my emotions to get in the way, but accepting these terms, following these rules and conditions set for the ones who are strong enough, who can endure this agonizingly painful weight that seemed to grow heavier within my chest. I am not strong enough. These are the sets of ones who do not listen to the beatings of their hearts nor follow them. These are the set for the people who are not afraid of adventure. But perhaps it is not the adventure I am fearful of, but of the innocents that are taken advantage of and the innocents that are placed on the dark steps of danger so that I may escape it. Willingly or not, whether I accept it or not, I'm the one responsible. I am responsible for their lives. I'm responsible for allowing them to not will but to strive off the light that I am not afraid to shine throughout the darkness. My job is to not follow the rules and standard. My job is to not live on blindly with the time that I took from others. My job is not to keep walking forward alone into battle. It is not a real adventure when you're alone. I have learned. It isn't real. None of it is. And I refuse it. I refuse the call. I refuse the adventure. I refuse to witness miracles and once-in-a-lifetime experiences that I may not ever have the chance to see ever again. I refuse it all. By doing this, I'm refusing to let them die. I am refusing to accept the terms and conditions. The price of this beauty are lives more beautiful than anything else because they are mine. They are mine to protect. They are mine to guard. They are my family above all else. Do not be surprised when I turn down your offerings and promises of earthly riches and greatness. Do not be surprised when I am commanded by the gods themselves to step aside, to walk away and never look back, to not care any longer, and I don't. I wouldn't dare. I will go through whatever I must. I will risk everything I am, everything I will be, everything I could be, everything at all, just to be able to turn around and go back. I will retrace my steps from across the desert if I must, so that I have the chance to see them flourish, to see them prosper, to see the innocents that risk their lives for me alive and well. You will itch to speak, but I won't ever tell. You will burn with fury and choose to critique, but I won't let you within the borders of my mind. The sweet lies you so prize, I have now assessed and redefined. I will not stand to leave anyone behind, not anymore, not during an all-out war between what is right and what is wrong. And what is wrong is left, and down the left path it leads you to nowhere. So I will go right and go down the right path, and at least it will lead me to somewhere. From somewhere I will then begin to go forward and not to spare even a glance backward, because backward is where the pain of the past is buried within the last back that I could find to hide the hold that I am not inside. So I reject this call to adventure. Perhaps now I can wait and pray that someday I can say that my rejection was worth it. I refuse to neglect all that I have learned and the responsibilities that emerge from the hostilities of this rising darkness. Not everyone has to be documented a hero. Instead, I try to be someone what is meant to be a hero within the minds of those I love, and those I love I refuse to let go of. I've done that too often, so I do not accept your offering, and I reject this call to adventure. And for the last time, I thank you for it. I thank you, everyone who's listening this. And this is a call of destiny. This is the call to adventure.